I see you.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
Who you vedi me? Why, Rollis will never believe it.
Discipline. That is what you folk lack.
I will give you such a wash. Such a wash.
Take it easy. What happened?
Monsters! Monsters from the swamp!
Less moaning.
Well, no doubt my goods are still...
Fine. Cart tracks. Rode off into the swamp. Here's the cart. Cart's riddled with arrows. Interesting. I should take a look around. Must be that box he mentioned. Splattered with blood. Human blood. Square in the neck. Good shot. Either the merchant's got serious memory problems, or he's lying. An arrow. Didn't mention this. Carts riddled with arrows.
Oh, and
Yeah, no dryads in these swamps, and never...
watch out!
There's nothing behind me. I'm a witch. Best hope you're a better... Not so fast, Roach. Gotta get him out of here. Wake up. See? Can't run.
Private First Class John Gilmer, Temerian 6. That was a medical. You've a vile sense of humor.
Kings do the fighting.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the red bloom. Well, well,
Probably saying too much, but I...
in large doses, which is all I can hope to do.
Griffin do that to her
To Lena,
at night.
meeting a boy. The wounds are healing, but she will die.
I've agreed to...
There will be a...
So what do you think?
Ply your trade, but don't think you can
Looking... It'll stink worse than...
Oh, yes. I was thinking, a few years ago, who now can afford the bound?
Captain Peter Sar.
Ah, good to know the black one's looking at...
Nilfgaard values one thing.
Yes.
Not from here. A lot of bitterness in you.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not...
Believe we could have it.
Maybe next time. Yes?
Listen,
Heard of her. Claire was a friend. The Lord and his retinue rode there to convince them to return.
lots of misfortune for...
'Tis so in every village. Yes?
Got it.
I'm sure I can...
Farewell.
Yes?
Got...
I'm sure I can...
Farewell.
Yes?
Got a...
First sign of spring.
We'll see. Works on me immediately. But I
Why'd you choose...
decided it would...
I like you, Witcher.
lost your...
No! It always sat there empty. So, it is.
Fast.
Afore dawn. Will you help me?
Never. You should wait here, just in case. A corpse. Explains the stench. Documents. Almost entirely burnt. A few pieces still legible.
What's
Ah,
that?
the priceless frying pan. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the...
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going farming.
His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have. Cracked
Found the
monocle.
pan, have ye?
Interesting.
Found the pan, have ye?
Here.
Mine? But mine were black with some...
It was the soot the man needed. He
And...
dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village.
hang about! Fry up a nice white fish for supper.
Heard of the Fryhead Brigade? Non-human.
Anyone home?
Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home. Wind's howling. You, Mislav?
Shh. Hear that?
Wolves?
Yes.
Dogs more...
It's the truth.
No, but I guess you're...
Wolves hunt to fill...
just like human.
Aye. They've...
I'm hunting big...
Ah, I see.
Mm-hmm.
I'll show you, sure. Will you help?
Sure.
No. Dogs might, though. So...
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. And a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're too late. Attacked another one.
Shit.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together. But that was before...
Before what?
Before they drove me...
What did you do?
Nothing. Sorry.
I'm a freak too.
Aye.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy.
The Lord's son, Florian, and I... we loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian...
I'm sorry.
I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Griffin, know anything about it?
No, not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me. Good day to you. Good day. 'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. Watch out for you.
I'll be fine.
Hope you're right. Good hunting.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably. Ground's black, saturated with blood. Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the hunted the Nilfgaardians down here. Done all I could. Should talk to Vesemir. Burned. Only a human could do this. Bones. Horse. Dog. Human. A few months' worth. Medallion's humming. Place of power, it's gotta be.
was hunting nearby.
Field is that the other side of the river?
By the wood. Oil clinics. Good lad, Master Witcher. Though he...
Yes, yes, this boy. Will he venture out to inspect his grain anytime soon?
What for? Harvest is a long way off yet.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news. Good news first.
And the bands that would... What else could he want?
Griffin's abandoned its lair.
And how's that go?
Learned some things. It's a myth. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down.
It's always the same.
Got the buckthorn. More like stench.
Remember Tredigor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next...
How can I forget? You ever...
Fine.
I'm ready.
Picked one out already.
Oh, good. Stream, Amber.
I know how to chew. So,
Let's start.
now all we have... Come on. We can...
So tell me,
No.
little early to settle in.
Snows are away. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they... Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait. Like this.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
How about that?
Stop talking. Gotta... Watch out!
about to dive! It's fast! Don't let it get away!
Run, Roach. That's it, Roach.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could.
Man spends...
Not a... But more on that later. Meet me at the...
Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
Guess you've dropped your...
It was no act. I extended a...
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist.
Wouldn't ever be...
Tell me why you...
Fulfilled my end.
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time. Under my nose. Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Password.
Dunno it.
So, out for a little walk here.
And thick skull. Show me what... So long.
Are you here to...
So long.
Make way!
Ekelein ten Hatagame.
Vedete, extra
Please, no more.
Stop!
Yennefer's Something wrong?
Look around.
Who are they?
Patriots, drinking their seventh.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Geralt, we should stay out of it, just this once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog, said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What'd the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that. It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone. And don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
We can talk here.
A tempting proposition. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the White Flame Doubt
I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Must have been a damn good offer then. Not many things you'd give up your freedom for, and even fewer people.
The sooner we set off, the sooner you'll find out.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's...
Yeah, I remember.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then? After the audience.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
It must suffice.
Thinkamere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Catwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes.
Been on the road a while.
Tilt your head back, please.
How goes it? Preparations for the audience proceeding as planned?
Yes, General. The gentleman will be more or less presentable.
Who's this guy? He a barber too?
No. Morvran Vorius, commander of the Alba division. Yennefer's escort. They were my men, all of them. Indeed, were. For none have returned to Vizima, have they? I truly wonder what happened on the road yesterday. Perhaps you could enlighten me. You have time. And a razor to your throat.
Your men died in battle.
I see their fate
True, but I'm guessing the fate of those whose...
Nordlings. We can...
Nice meeting you too.
Done. No. He himself is very much against the grain. That's enough.
Good. Sadly, I did not receive exact...
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone longer. They will be returned. The gentleman will tell me... This might come as news to the gentleman. Towel wrapped around one's waist is not... attire for an audience. The gentleman will kindly dress. Black suit. Does the out... Yes?
It's a saying.
No need. The gentleman is to stand before the root.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse. Lacking fluidity and grace, but we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me. The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch-magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
worth maybe some.
Okay. Niente mehr data.
Eri gloire.
In grimi et art ketzer. Deifen aden in ka...
Bow.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep the orde.
Velian namen, vatkan favor. So many months at Foltest Court.
Know what they say. Can't teach. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
Are you sure?
Do you believe I'd drag you?
I think anyone can...
I had forgotten how insolent... I haven't the time to convince you.
How many men in your... So why me?
You know why.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
I need information, not motivation.
My corps of spies will help you. Count Yennefer will tell you that this audience... Take him.
Did the gentleman not understand? Did I not emphasize adequately that one must bow to the Emperor?
Relax. Nothing happened.
To the gentleman. But I shall be punished.
How?
Please keep close and bother no one. We've had enough breaches of etiquette for one day. And it's past noon.
Sit in.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elander. Not only am I made to wait here like some...
Will someone explain to me why you are
Darling.
Gods preserve ye.
What do you want?
This is it. Damn difference.
And forgive us, sir. We are occupied.
Did I not request?
Radsliten enecht estun.
Ted Take and then Kaland.
Mind if I interrupt?
Why not join in?
We're discussing neutrality.
Still worth...
Because?
Because there are few causes worth serving, even fewer men. Enough about that. So... So not even...
No.
Mm-hmm. See ya.
Soon.
Not in a hurry to see the sorceress?
Ah!
Bevein Kersher is Deithwin hadn't incarnate.
Men, Kelm.
What do you want?
Kindred Greinagard. En selfiden arte. Esse plenten etnod matte. En selfiden sikler.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Sharpened yet. Yes?
Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants' guild, but the Church of the Eternal Fire and the criminal underworld. At times it is difficult to tell the one from the other. They both display a similar ruthlessness and cynicism that...
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
You know what? I'll write the report myself. You'll need only prepare a clean draft. In triplicate.
Vedimi, directly out of Nordling Tales. You can't see it.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Ugh, dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
Uh-huh. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
How about that? She's grown up?
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't.
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild hunts after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri. Using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything,
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail. I can't risk another encounter like that. You must find her, Geralt.
So where?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's
That's it? No passwords?
None. Sorry to spoil. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But... Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat.
Sure she'll be delighted to see.
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this...
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
shame I have no time.
Ambassador Varatra?
Of course.
How's the war going?
I assume this to be a private conversation. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirne was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before only a weakened Kedwen remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace.
Radovid?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoys, nor did he... This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid... And so by spring, instead of 2 weeks...
That Admiral...
Radovid is our foe, but I cannot deny he is clever. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now.
Couldn't you just go home?
I'm afraid the stakes are too high. As bad as ever. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies of... Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin. Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer. I advise you well.
Any news from Nova?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenford, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's door. Which is why the mood in the city...
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance. Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as...
What's new in...
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each...
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to...
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely...
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of...
Scars healed nicely.
How might I...
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep... The Emperor is not known for his patience.
Yeah.
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Nova.
Vatkan,
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Full moon soon. Bar your windows tight. No iron stone the door.